G'day legends, Immortal here, and today I'm going to talk about defeating the Giant Bear Behemoth in Call of Dragons. Okay, there are three different buffs that you can get from the Giant Bears. They are Research Speed plus 5%, Build Speed plus 5%, and Gather Speed plus 5%. Each Giant Bear that you occupy gives you an additional +2 to your member limit. First occupation rewards for the Giant Bear are 400 gems, a relocation token, 55-minute speed ups, and some resources. Also available for the top 5 damage dealers are some gold keys, some silver keys, and 3 100 command point tokens. The Giant Bear has a few different skills. I won't go into too much detail with these. They are all available within the game. I will just mention that there are some area of effect in a forward arc attacks. There's also Mad Dash, which he charges at you. If he doesn't hit anything when he charges you, he will become stunned and drop healing mana stones, which you then can collect to heal lightly wounded troops. The only other skill you need to worry about is Primal Brutality. If you don't defeat the bear within 6 minutes, the bear becomes enraged and it increases all damage dealt by 1000%. If he does get that skill off, he will destroy your legions very quickly, in which case you'll have to start again. I just quickly wanted to show you what not to do. In this case, what happened was somebody got a little bit too close to the bear and aggroed him. That started the attack. You can see here that the gates then closed and nobody else could then get in. So it's important not to aggro the bear. It's to stay as close to the edges as you possibly can. Otherwise, no one can enter and he will just destroy those units in there very quickly. Now, as you enter the lair, what you want to do is you want to stay as close to the edges as possible. You don't want to aggro the bear and have the battle start. So you can see here that our legions are moving around the edges. It's really important also to spread out a little bit, just so that when the bear targets a legion, everybody doesn't get affected by his area of effect. Now there's some skills that the bear uses that it doesn't matter what happens, everybody gets affected or gets knocked over. There's one where he sort of smashes the ground and I think it's called Earthquake. And all of the legions inside the lair actually fall backwards and fall on the ground, which sort of stuns them for a little minute. But you can see here that everybody here is spreading out pretty well. Nobody's aggroed the bear this time, so we're now ready for the attack. You can see now that we're all ready to go. Everybody's spread out, so we'll get somebody to move in and start the battle. You can see he's focused there on a tanking unit, and the range units are around the edges shooting at him. You can see a couple of his area of effect skills there going off and knocking back some of the legions that are around him. So it doesn't affect your ranged units, those ones, because they're too far away. But you can see here that he does move around a little bit from here and there.
It is an honor to be consumed by my flames.
And see this attack here where he does the earthquake one. That knocks everybody back. There's nothing you can do to get away from that one. But you can see he did the charge attack there. Now, if those legions had moved out of his way, he would have then stunned himself. That's called Dumbstruck. And then he would have dropped some healing mana stones, which you could have then used to heal your legion. The Giant Bear is the first behemoth that you come across, though. He's a relatively easy one to take care of. You can see now that that battle is already over. It only took a couple of minutes to go. Now we've just got to purify the bear. And that takes a little bit of time. But you can have up to 40 legions purifying at once. And just something to add, it doesn't matter whether you participate or not. I know that the game says participation rewards, but it really should say first occupation rewards, because everybody in the Alliance does receive those rewards whether they're there or not. So there was a couple of these done while I was offline. I was asleep. When I woke up in my mailbox, there was the rewards there waiting for me. So it's just something to note. Some people got a little bit frustrated. They were like, oh, we really wanted to get the rewards, but you do need to realise that no matter what, you do still receive those rewards. The only additional rewards on offer here are for the top 5 damage dealers. They receive gold keys, silver keys, and some command point tokens. The most you can receive is 6, and it descends down depending on where you rank. The purifying of the bear doesn't take too long. The more people that are purifying, the faster the bar goes. Once that's complete, our alliance then has the occupation of that behemoth. We can then summon him in battle. And there you go. We've now occupied the Giant Bear's lair. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe. Also, if you have anything to add or would like to know anything else, please leave it in the comments section. Thanks very much for watching.